Hey everyone, what's going on? Joey Contino here, and I'm currently at Maple in the Boardwalk, and take a look behind me. Most of phase 2 of the Wildwood Boardwalk reconstruction project is done, and it looks absolutely amazing. I mean, look at this wood. This is the original wood that was supposed to be for phase 1 that got delayed because of all those issues we're having with COVID. And look at it. It shines different. It's a different color. It is absolutely gorgeous, and as promised, I told you I would come back and give you guys a full tour above and below and put the seagull in the sky. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we do, make sure you subscribe, you turn on notifications, and you give this video a thumbs up. And a special thank you out to my patrons on patreon.com. It's because of them I can make fun videos like this. If you too want to support this channel, all you have to do is click the links in the description below. Anyway, let's get started. For those who are unfamiliar with the project, I'm going to explain everything for you. This was phase 2 of a multi-phase process of seeing the entire length of the Wildwood section of the Wildwood Boardwalk refinished. You see, this boardwalk has been standing for many, many decades, and over time, the concrete underneath of it starts falling apart. And it comes to a certain point where the city can't fix it anymore. It needs to be completely redone or resupported. And so that's where we're at. Between state grants, local grants, and a couple other funding projects, the city was able to reconstruct this section of the boardwalk, which is from Maple to 26th Street, and it doesn't cost us taxpayers any money. This is how the project works. They rip up the first layer of boards, and underneath of that, it's 2x6s. They rip that up as well. They then inspect the concrete to see if it is going to hold the weight of the boardwalk, or if there's too many cracks on it, they need to refinish it. And that's by encasing it, adding concrete, or in some cases, building brand new beams. You see, you'll notice right here, there used to be a concrete pathway for the tram car. This new boardwalk look that we're going for down here involves removing them completely. But in order to do that, you still have to have some kind of supports for the tram car. So they installed, what you can see right here, brand new beams down the entire length of the boardwalk. There's 2 of them side by side. So you'll notice that there's 2 beams here, and then on either side are the original beams that they either shaved down or they added new concrete work to it. Once that's done, they add in 2x6s on top with brackets, and then this treated wood here, which is from Brazil. While the top of the boardwalk looks absolutely fantastic, I want to take you underneath to show you what it looks like. Now that we're under the boardwalk, I want to share with you some of the things they did down here, because unless you come down here all the time, you'd have no idea. The first thing are these supports. In order to get these things ready to go, there's 2 things that could have happened. One is they repaired an existing one, or they built a brand new one from scratch. This is one of those that were repaired. Here, come here, let me show you real quick. You'll see that inside here, they drilled in, and then they added in a bunch of expanding either concrete or some kind of caulking, which makes this very, very tight. They then, in some parts, encased it and then covered it in concrete again to create a seal so that the metal inside does not rot. This right here is an original beam. What they did was they went down, they saw if there was any kind of damage. When there was some, such like right here, they would cut it out, they would repair it, patch it on top of it, and then they would add this extra coating on top of it. While this one is original, they did build a brand new one. That's where the tram car is going. And this is one of those examples. Look at this. They actually put a wooden casing down here, and then they poured the concrete with metal inside, and then they attached it to the original beams over here. Now remember that the tram car used to be above here. They removed all that concrete work, and there was extra concrete there that they had to shave down. And you can't even tell where that pathway used to be anymore. Here are some good examples showing some of the new supports they added in. You see they're originally wrapped, they pour the concrete, and then they're set into place. Now that you saw what it looks like underneath the boardwalk, let's get the seagull in the sky to give you a bird's point of view. So there you guys go. Doesn't it look absolutely amazing? I can't wait till you guys can come down here this summer and enjoy this boardwalk. Keep in mind that there's still going to be a couple other phases. The funding hasn't came through yet. Usually we find out sometime in the summertime if we get approved for the money. So stay tuned for that. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And a special thank you out to my patrons on patreon.com. It's because of them I can make fun videos like this. If you too want to support this channel, all you have to do is click the links in the description below. Anyway, I'm Joey Contino. As always, I'll see you on the beach. See you later. Bye.